What's up? I don't really do much other than the Selenic Chronicle. Well, okay, I have a plan. I had a plan. Where did I put my plan? I wrote it down. Like, I legit wrote it down. So, plan for today. A Selenic Chronicle, Varka Story Quest, the rhythm game. I love the rhythm game. I cannot, say how much I love it. I love the rhythm game. The rhythm game's amazing. It's actually really fun. So, we'll get, and then with whatever polls I currently have, I'm going to try and get Varka. I highly doubt I'll get him. I have not even the funds, but I want to get him. He seems fun. I'll get him over the course of the entire banner. I think kind of like Columbina, but ooh, my loose.
Here, this is for you.
Oh.
That's my share done, yes?
Hey, it's a drawing canvas. Wait, that means
Hi, Malus.
You're just in time.
Hi, Malus. Is Malus or Malus?
if it isn't Malus.
Malus. Okay.
Long time no see.
So what are we just in time
I just
for?
took Malaus to the moon for a bit.
Oh.
I'm so jealous of how you just said that, like you were visiting the garden next door or something. Still, what did you go there for? Looking for inspiration?
That's half right. We also selected a location for an exhibition. Do you recall?
Paimon does! Malau's Moon Goddess exhibition! Don't forget to invite us when the time comes, okay?
Yes, of course. In addition, Malaus seems to be able to sense subtle changes around her. She's told me that I've changed a lot since returning from the moon. That's why she wanted me to take her there, to see if there was something special about it.
Now that's an artist for you, alright?
So the special thing.
I'm not sure either. I took Malaus to many places, but none of them satisfied her. That is, until I brought her close to your ship.
Oh. Well, that's certainly quite special.
Closer, I found that she wasn't interested in the ship itself.
Huh?
The site. Okay, that then. Oh.
Oh, she's flying around you, Columbina!
She did so back then as well. I suspect that her real interest lies with how I looked after seeing the spaceship.
How you looked?
Yes. I was reminded of when the Traveler and I went there together. We sat on top the ship, gazing at Tevat. She found the truth about the past, and I found my home. Just thinking about it gave me a sense of peace. Or perhaps...
And that should be the final
happiness.
thing. Yeah, fair. And Malus supposed to draw that! Aww!
Yes, you are right. These are not things I would have felt before. So, I told Malaus our story, including what happened after we reached the moon. She seemed most pleased after that, as if she had found the inspiration she so desired.
So now it's time for the great artist to work her magic, right? Huh. You didn't take Paimon up there back then, so she's pretty curious what Malaus is gonna paint too.
And what are we going to use as paint
This time is something special.
Do you want moon silver or what for the pearl
Malaus says she wants paints that belong only to us.
And what does that mean?
I believe she means things that will remind you about this journey, what you have gained from it, and the joy it has brought you. Don't worry. Malaus just wants to see such objects and feel them. She wouldn't use anything so precious as paint.
What did you give her?
Soil from the moon. And the card you gave me for Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, so basically, it's gotta be something that represents this adventure, right?
Oh, what are the options?
You pick.
What are our options, huh? What should I give you, Mouse? Color set. Oh! The Moon Prayer Blossom? Yes. Absolutely.
A good choice.
She seems pretty pleased, too. Whoa! Straight to the canvas she goes. You know, now that Paimon thinks about it, Malhouse's paintings pretty much cover your story from when you were born till now, Columbina.
And the story isn't over yet.
Yep. And Paimon wants to see more of our great painter's work anyway. Oh, done already? Quick as ever, huh? Let Paimon see. Oh, this is so pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, we'll love that as a
Paimon had no
background.
idea Teyvat looked so beautiful from the moon.
I would love that as, like, a background.
Now I can understand why Malhouse says that I have changed.
Why's that?
When I see this painting, I remember that as I sat on the moon, watching Teyvat,
Oh.
I thought about how I'd always been looking for a home of my own. But now, I suddenly have two homes, both of them places of such beauty. It was then that I realized that perhaps home is wherever the things and people you cherish are.
Oh my. And that is. And yet our sibling fucking. Literally forgot about that. Until, like, they remembered us. Which is like. Oh my fucking god. How do you. Oh well. That's a thought.
Thank you. I think that after this, I'd like to take the Kuhenki to the moon more often. You're welcome to come visit my other home as well.
Do we have access to the moon now? Please. I want to actually access the moon. Can we access the moon? I have such 4 right now. View records. 3 more. Okay. And now, hold on a sec. Yeah, there's only 1. Now let's unlock Varka's. Letter, huh?
Huh? Where'd this letter in our bag come from? Did it just blow in on the breeze?
I wonder. Is it in here? Yeah. Ooh. I wonder who this is. To drive. Hey, long time to see, my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently? For a heart that always misses its and every second feels like an eternity. And after such a grand adventure not cry, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bard, one who can turn your tales to verse? If so, come and catch up with me at Starfsnatch Cliff. The wine is poured, and strings are already tuned. That sounds like Venti.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard. Apparently, he wants
But
to
I
hear
feel like
all about our adventures and not cry. Maybe we can get some tasty treats out of him in return. Come on, let's go to Starsnatch Cliff.
it's either that is Venti or Lohan, who I know is the new character, which I'm curious. Somehow I've run out of berries before. It's insane that I fucking did that, but like. Bina gets to go out and explore Mond with me. Fuck off, Pallid! Moon Goddess meets Animal Archon. The Island of Time. You can see it in the corner. I might be blocking it though.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Just call me by my name.
You sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Nodcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
Is he mine? Sorry.
My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale. Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages!
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing the Wild Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari?
Seems
It
that
still
way.
exists, but
We
probably
were
just
kind of
fragments.
focused on dealing with the Doctor, though.
There's still some vestiges of the Wild Hunt around, but not enough to pose a major
Well, that's good
threat.
to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right?
Mm.
I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before?
Right. Paimon was wondering about
Varka.
that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in
God
Thousand
damn,
Winds
bro.
Temple one day
Oh.
when I heard a commotion outside. It was a
Hmm.
young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing
That's
some
so-
tall tales at
That's
the
pretty
local
cool.
tavern.
I like him. I want to know
In
how he
fact, all that
plays.
awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the
Embodiment
horizons.
of Mondstadt. Mond.
Ha! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Boom! Boom! One pig. I'm kidding.
Hey! Is that
Lohan?
all you got?
Lohan.
Bring it on!
like that.
Lohan. Ooh!
Giving up already? Eh, you're not half as tough as Varka said.
A
You're
young
right.
knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
Lohan.
The bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti?
Lohan. Brost has the same tone as Mika. The eccentricness of Bennett. And yet has the appearance of both Kaya and Dottore. That's what he's giving.
I was just wondering I was gonna
His
track you
eyes
down.
are really pretty though.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
I would have tried the angel share.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And
Bro's hair is
Paimon.
pretty cool though.
The Grand Master talks about you all the time. Allow
Oh,
me
cool.
to introduce myself. I'm
Good.
Owen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Whoa, he has one earring too. He's a cryo! Yo!
Hey,
I
so
want-
that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second.
We never saw Mom cry either.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to
Fair.
base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the Doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Don't tell me he sent you
Some
to.
letters.
Yes. I was gonna say deliver a
There's one for the
letter.
Knights of Favonius,
Oh,
one
yeah,
for the
one for the
church, another
church.
for the Dawn Winery. At least 10 of them in total.
I'm sorry, your brain just immediately goes slow turn to D Luke. What the fuck did it say, huh?
No
Yeah.
Mika, Inepa,
Go
Lois.
ahead.
He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new
Sir
nickname.
writes a lot.
Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
Another day, another nickname, huh? Tone Deaf Bard.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
Yes, and that's why I
So,
physically
tone
write
deaf
my
or not,
fic right now.
I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
What the fuck is
You
this
sure are. To use the
person
Grand
hanging
Master's
on?
own
It's like
words.
hanging there
This one
on
is
a
for the
fucking
bard in green
thread.
clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti.
Varka,
Doesn't
hi.
really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, ruin guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
Fair.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So, what's the letter say?
He also said to remind you to write back.
Oh.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies.
For a second, I thought his
But if
eyes
I'm
are just
supposed to write
fully
back this
green.
time,
But I think that's like the weird
I'll need some
thing.
time to
I
mull
don't
over
know.
my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
What did it say,
Not
Venti?
exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
I had no objections.
It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Oh, that's the start. What did it say, Venti?
The Abyss. The Wild
Fuck.
Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Oh, God. Oh,
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden?
Varka.
Is someone talking about me?
Venti was. Well, the Abyss, the Wild Hunt, and Andreas.
Surely there's no way anyone found the
Oh.
secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Okay, here we go.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Okay.
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return.
Oh, we get to play as Varka?
Stormwind!
Oh, Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the jump. I haven't even tested him out in the. Holy shit!
Without the ray here of Sonari
He-
to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
He,
If this
his
is all that the Wild
playstyle,
Hunt can
I
muster
love
now,
it.
Surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be
I
able
don't
to
care
deal
what
with
anyone
what's
says.
left.
I want him. His. I would.
What we should be
Oh, I
wary
can
of
make
now
a proper team.
Grandmaster, based on
For,
Lightkeeper intel and our
Hexarai.
reconnaissance, one of the
Oh my
suspected
gosh.
targets should be just
I mean,
up
like,
ahead.
I only have
Good. You know
Dern
the
and
drill.
Mona that
Stay
actually
here and
properly
stand guard.
built.
Leave the rest to me.
But oh my god,
Master.
I like it. I like his playstyle. It's like it reminds me of Arlecchino, except with like the ooh, Andreas.
We meet again, Andreas.
What are you doing all the way in Nodcry, bruh?
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
Aren't
I
you?
was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
Okay, why?
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
On God. My controller is physically shaking. It's like, it's vibrating. I'm like, holy shit.
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend.
Ooh.
Come, Andreas!
Wait, is he collecting fragments of Andreas? To return back to Mond? Because he originates?
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
Oh.
Might be better to go by
Boreas.
Huh?
injustice, corruption,
He was.
iniquity.
Wait a second! So, Andreas, the one that we have in Mond, is actually just a fragment that, I think, it makes sense that it's like a shadow of him. So then the actual, his actual soul is back in Nodcry, but corrupt. Holy shit!
The surface
Boreas!
still as wretched
Boreas! Boreas, you want to come back to your mom! Oh! Still as wretched and foul as ever.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Oh, that is such a cool visual.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
I know how you attack friends. I fought you enough times, bruh. To those who embark on the expedition, Lupus Majoris. Alright, I want to fight him.
That's where things stand
God
with the expedition.
damn.
The victors will be returning home soon,
Oh,
so make
hi,
sure
Jean.
to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Varka and Lohan.
Everyone gets one? Wow!
Sir Whiteslot's really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us.
Yep.
Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean?
Oh no.
Oh, yes. That's our Grandmaster for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry
Kaya!
captain? I have a letter for him as well.
Kaya!
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at
Yep.
the Angel Share.
Rosa.
Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Intelligence from the Church of
There'll
Favonius.
be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other two as well.
Really? Oh, that would be a great help. Thank
Oh,
you.
of course,
Thanks
the other
to you
two.
too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet.
Mm.
I have one last letter to deliver to
Andreas.
Wolverine. This one
Or
I was planning on
Razor?
delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to
Boreas.
reveal himself to me, too.
Andreas.
Very well. But please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I love him. I love his tone. It's just. He's such a fun character. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm doing this now. Yes, I'm going to get Diluc. Because one, I don't know who else needs things, but let's do the trial right now because I am that much. I don't have Venti, but I do have. Ooh, Hydro. Rah. I see the Eula thing very much. Basic tutorial. Oh, that's the team recommended. I don't have Venti.
Think you can get away?
What?
Yahoo! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh!
Watch out! Decay!
So that's what that
Time
does.
for takeoff. What the hell, Rue? I'm going in! Brace yourselves.
I'm sorry, that is such a funny thing to hear. Just him screaming. That is hilarious to hear. That is such a funny thing. Anyways, I'll need to farm the boss eventually. Oh, Eula! Hello, Eula. I did build Eula to an extent. Do I really want to talk to everyone? No, I don't feel like it. Even if it's like optional, it is an option for a reason. I want to know what Jean is
Honorary
about.
Knight, you're still here?
I'll be signing out shortly, but it seems like there's something on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation
That's
in
what
Nagrai
he
is stable.
said, but there's...
True.
Ah, shit. Surely things are looking
Indeed
up.
accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of
Goddamn.
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition. Not
Okay,
marching to my death.
I wanna guess.
This is all.
Oops. Master the art of social interaction. Razor. So no one's strong that they too need protecting. Noel, and some might not even want to be knight yet.
Until I return.
Would it
I
be
leave them in your
D-Luke?
care.
I think it would be D-Luke for that one. But I feel like
The
D-Luke
lineage
was
of the
the
Knights of Boreas
highest.
has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history.
Goddamn.
The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago,
With
along
Andreas.
with his wolf companion.
Yep.
He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history.
Oh.
The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did.
Boreas is
But he had an
the
infernal
son of a
disciple,
mother.
a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
That's
Wolf spirit? You mean that big
Andreas?
white wolf in Wolfenden?
That also
Correct.
means whirlwind.
As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god.
So, yeah, that means his actual self is currently the one in Nodcry. Bro was homesick and wanted to go back to his mom, but she's not there. I remember seeing that little quest thing. It's like a mini quest puzzle thing. And like the fact that Boreas's mom is an angel, I'm just like, oh, Boreas wants to go home.
The Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human
mom
companion.
sent him off so
In
that
the
he
end,
could
he
have
chose
freedom.
to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Yep. He set off from the road court of the Sealy. Yeah, that little quest.
You don't seem surprised. Did
Yeah.
you sense something?
We explored.
Once again, you do us proud, Honorary Knight. The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays.
It seems like he was corrupted by the Abyss to an extent. He's still conscious, and he's still like doing his testing things, but he's naturally blue. So it has to have been like corrupted by the Abyss when he came back from Nodcry due to the Wild Hunt.
As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North.
Yep,
I kept
probably.
my speculations to myself, however.
Yeah, fair.
Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt.
Because that would mean the Wolf of the North, that's one. There's like Vanessa. There's Dvalin, and I forgot what the fourth wind is. My brain forgot the fourth, but I feel like,
the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Well, always better to be overprepared than caught off guard. Facing the worst case scenario with no backup plan would have been far worse.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle.
Sorry,
it's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency, even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action. I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
Later, the Favonius headquarters. You know what? We're switching to Moonlit. You two are being dragged around from now fucking on, y'all.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angels here now.
Yep. And now I am breaking the fucking rules. Very unconventional way of getting to Angel Share. Enter tavern.
When you're mixing drinks in
they're all here!
Start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that
God
little trick for a good 10
damn.
years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now. But do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Oh my god!
Kaya!
I don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm laughing at how hilarious this is. They are sharing intel, but like, I think it's because Kaya and Diluc are here, and I love them. I love their lore. I love how I portray them, even though they feel like pieces of me. Like, I see myself in them, like facets of my own self, because of how like uncomplicated people are. But like, oh my fucking god.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
I have a letter for each of you. You deliver Varka's letters to their recipients.
Allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
That's how you pronounce it? I thought it was Eroach, or like, no, actually, I call him Eroach. He's a fucking roach. But like, Eroach, Mr. Roach, which is the Torah.
I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left. Though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now.
Diluc, the other Knight of Boreas, I'm pretty sure.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it.
He nagged.
Oh shit! Oops,
it's hardly
sorry.
Surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Diluc being the Knight of Boreas.
Really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him.
Is it? Oh, this would be great to write. I'm so excited to write on this.
Asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened.
He asked you to be his Knight of Boreas, didn't he?
That's all there is to it.
Did he ask you to be his Knight of Boreas? His next Knight of Boreas. I'm pretty sure you were asked to be his Knight of Boreas. I think you fit that.
I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
Call me to bonk him on the head, please. Call me, Bina, please. Perry, please also bonk him on the head too for me.
Say that now,
this ass hat.
But back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then.
I want to. Someone, Kaya, bonk him on the head, please.
Unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
He wants you to be his Knight of Boreas. That's why, and you don't want to be.
The Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable.
Sorry. I keep pausing. I don't even mean to. Oh my god. Just this entire section with the two. I love these two. I love these two little ass hats. But also, I keep remembering the fact that a friend, this is a different friend to the one I was like sending streaks to earlier, but they saw themselves as Jean, and I'm like, okay, and that kind of just ruined the entire ship for me. And I mean this she was like obnoxious about the way she sees herself as characters, and like, she was a Yumi shipper sort of thing, and like, the only thing she would talk to me about for Genshin was about Diluc, and that ruined it for me. But like, now I see myself as Diluc to some degree. Which why are we looking at the chandelier?
They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
I have never this entire part. I am not passing properly. But why is this visual? Why are we looking at the chandelier?
I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
That's what Kaya's doing.
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
Kaya. Yeah, true.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good
I love
question.
Kai's eyes.
Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the knights to begin with?
Mm-hmm.
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
They're not arguing. They just have different ways of protecting those around them.
Oh,
Yeah, I understand that.
contingency
Yeah.
talking about? The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Yeah, probably. Goddamn, I don't know why I'm laughing so much. I'm leaving you guys for last. Because, Rosa,
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back,
It's
I'll tell
fine.
him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
Besides, I wouldn't really call that an argument. You just have different ideas on how to protect Mondstadt.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme. All too readily.
What? Huh?
Was Varka lying in
What
his letter?
was that visual? Excuse me? I'm sorry, why is he sitting on the very edge of the stool? Huh? That is...
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back.
I'm sorry, Rosa, your tone is a bit weird. I not that I can blame the VA for doing that, but it sounds like she's, like, projecting her voice a lot, like, yelling, sorta-ish. But it's more like a, I can only make it like a theater kid, reference sort of thing. But her voice, it's like she's projecting it outward, like, a lot. And I think that's not intentional, but it just sounds a bit odd. I mean, I don't think you
There are people like
that,
Kaya
but, like,
and
that's
I.
fine.
And then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that,
Kyle,
but it happened
yank
to a
his
knight of
hair from me,
Boreas.
please.
That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Diluc was the... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! It was very obvious, but it also makes sense if you think about it. One, Diluc had such a high standing, he was practically a prodigy, so he would have been chosen as the Knight of Boreas. So, until all the shit went down, and then, which makes sense if you think about it. Cause then, besides being the cavalry captain, he was going to be the Knight of Boreas, which means the cavalry captain title would have gone to Kaya regardless. So then they both be captains and of like knights of high standing, and they'd be like the brothers that would stir shit up. But bro, that is a great. Oh my god, the lore that adds even more depth. Varka, I love you. I love you. And you are adding so much things, and I'm just... Anyways, it's champion Justin drove to extreme. You're saying that happened to a Knight of Boreas. You mean that happened to Diluc?
So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Because Diluc...
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait,
Yeah.
we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking
Aww.
and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
500 years ago?
Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
That explains why it's a wolf's gravestone at there, because... And why Varka holds a wolf's gravestone, because that it's related to... Oh my fucking god, the foreshadowing. Diluc's best installed weapon, or the one that matches him the most, is called Wolf's Gravestone, which means that it was hinted from the very beginning that he was supposed to be the next knight of Boreas. I think that's why Varka really wants him back. But, or just like have him close and so they can care for each other and shit, but like, no.
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title.
What's
he was
that?
A disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived.
Crepus?
He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled.
Or, wait!
His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Wait, that's the other physical, the artifact. I don't know the artifacts lore at all, but I've heard of it. That, people speculated, I remember the Bloodstained Knight being like, people speculating that like, it was Capitana, but holy shit. You're fucking blonde, bro.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight.
But then he got
lost
bloodstained.
Countless comrades during the
fair.
Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago.
Oh.
Including his tutor and mentor, Rostam.
God damn.
The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black.
God
transforming
damn.
the White Knight into the Bloodstained Knight.
Yeah, fair.
After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save.
My brain just goes, hey, so if we're going based on the locations of where the artifacts are, or if in general and what they relate to, does that mean bro ended up in Leeway
would
some
always
point?
welcome him back?
Oh.
Perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes,
yeah, it's fucking obvious. You are not alone. That is also a good message for anyone in general. Like, you are not alone. There's people there willing to support you. But brain, work with me. But it doesn't mean, like, it's still your choice on whether to accept that or not. And I know how that feels. I know how that feels personally. Because, it took a while. But also, still, can I bonk him on the fucking head for me, please? It'll be funny. It's fucking dumbass.
He's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Okay, now can I go talk to the other two?
Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past?
Wait a second. Does talking to Rosa skip it to the next part? Can I not talk to the other two?
Keen say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago. Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
We can meet up with Lohan and the Wolven Dome while we're at it.
Idea. Keen said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
Okay. Oh, so not even talking to them! Fucking hell! I might look up a video on that.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
Diluc. Hi, Diluc.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
I could also check in the quest log. There's a... If I could find... If I remember what it is. Oh. Well, once it's out, I can check it out. I can look at it and see the dialogue options anyway. Anyways, Wolven Dome. I hate how far the waypoint is. I cannot. It sucks. But it's fine. I can climb from somewhere else. From like, Dawn. Ah! Is the Wild Hunt here? Huh?
What's going on?
Or
Was Wolvendom always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
or is Andrew's
What are they doing here? Watch out!
or is Andrew's corruption, or well, the abyssal power in Andreas affecting the spirit here? I think that might be why.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Overruled.
I don't care if this team doesn't work.
Witness
My rise. Sorry.
transfixed.
This team doesn't have to work. I play what I want. I do what I want. I need to rebuild you, bro. And by that I mean by actually have you do damage. I need to get you a different weapon than this. And figure out how your rotations work.
Surge.
Freeze!
Because as much as Alakino can do big damage normally, because her multiplier is insane for me,
Are you alright?
there's still something nearby.
What now? There better not be more wild hunt monsters.
Lohan! Lohan! Okay, I was right. Lohan?
You scared Paimon stiff. She thought you were...
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Kai, you look at
Okay.
Rosaria.
Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Okay, right! The best can take on us for.
Wait, what are you trying to say, huh? Huh?
He's saying you passed the test.
Paimon passed a test?
God damn.
She didn't even realize she was taking one.
Okay, that's ominous.
You may dispense
Boreas!
suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time. Ah, a familiar
Boreas.
scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Alright.
If the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
Were you attacked by the Wild
Sure
Hunt too?
was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste.
All it feels the
Because
same when you
Wild
stab
Hunt don't
them.
feel the same when you stab them. You don't stand a chance.
Lohan,
Something seems
you're great.
wrong with that old wolf, though.
Yeah, probably
Go on.
Abyssal.
You should check on him.
Oh, that was reminds me of this plot I was planning on doing for my fic, which is Abyss turns them Yandere, which is, it makes sense because the Abyss would be the opposite of one's will and shit. You're so blue. Razor! Oh.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
No, Varka is dealing with the other half.
You are not to blame.
Aww.
With your iron claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world.
Abyssal corruption.
They followed my trail from the distant north across
God
the
damn.
lands. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight.
So they came from Nodcry.
Human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you
as
an incomplete being.
Yeah, then the other one, Varka's dealing with the other side.
Remnant of the god.
God damn.
Princess soul. The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
If I see the word whence, or just like that sentence, my brain's go, from whence you came! I was in Chongyun, Maine for 3 years, okay? You cannot blame me. 4 years, I don't care, bro.
How can you be in 2 places at once?
Do you all like to split yourself into multiple parts?
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
Venti! Hi, Venti! Hello, Venti.
The Wolf King, Andrius, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Bard?
What are you doing?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself.
Venti.
Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing
Are we
to share
talking
this
about
story?
Sealy Mom, Angel Mom, Liz?
As you wish.
Angel Mom?
Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall, and awoke him at long last.
Sealy Mom and then friend.
The wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory.
Yeah.
The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into 2 halves and left his home once more.
One half went to Mond, the other half stayed in Nodcry, but the Nodcry one was overtaken by the Abyssstead. Holy shit.
The aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that night 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt,
You need not feel remorse on my account.
That means the half that stayed
my decision
was Yeah,
If
we should deal with it.
should feel
Yeah.
regret, it is the part of me who remained
Yeah.
and not cry.
Yeah, we gotta deal with that. Varka! Varka, we gotta deal with him! We gotta return him to Boreas! Boreas is envious.
Surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit
Yeah, oh. Yeah, I was right. I am right.
that has ensued.
Okay, so
But
corrupted.
we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
He has a bit of corruption, though.
Andrea should still be slumbering by the lakeside.
But he's awake now.
Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Nodcry has had unforeseen consequences.
He's awake now, though. We know he's awake.
And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Could it be Roland, the Bloodstained Knight?
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight.
I highly doubt it.
But wasn't he from 500 years ago?
I doubt it.
I remember him
as
just a man.
Oh,
you
the
think
White
he's a
Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind, but because he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination.
Was the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Oh my fucking god.
Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
No, the visual of Roland, the hair is reminiscent of Ether. And I highly doubt it was him, because Ether was being Mr. Prince, so. Coria, 500
If you
years
want
ago.
to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves.
Hell yeah, let's
As
go!
luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder
I knew it.
Since the east wind's presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Alright, go.
Wish it could be me, but I think that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Rowan, you're great. I love you. I want to get him, just like I wanted to get Idoa, but I know I
can't. Stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help,
oh, you want to make
Varka will
your
be
pet save. Oh.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
Ooh, yeah, that is. Holy shit.
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
What's this?
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him
That's
a
what he
piece
used earlier,
before,
then.
this should bring him new strength.
Hell yeah.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the
Yeah.
soul of a wolf directly.
Yeah.
It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a
Bleh.
wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos. To prevent the entanglement of souls, the most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupercal?
I will protect Lupercal. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Alright. Will I get locked in combat? Probably. But these two stupid fucking asshats.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
About the wolf
The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andreas, dominator of wolves and god of the North Wind, left in Nodcry. He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the god of storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years before finally journeying back under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt. When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became the North Wind of Mondstadt, as he is still known to this day. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now.
About Roland.
500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
About the token and the wolf spirit.
The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit. But human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self. Even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen.
It's like, oh wait, that is such great things to put at, because when I think, I'm sorry, I just think in my fanfic, I'm so sorry, but it makes sense, because the strength of a soul of a god is much stronger than a human, and it would practically overtake and devour the other one. So, yeah, devour the sense of self, which is like,
that's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human Lupercal with the wolf spirit's protection.
But it also makes sense. Think about it. I don't know what, my brain just wants to yap about it. Because, one, direct contact with the soul is probably, like, dangerous. So, what's the bar? But beyond that, that's kind of
In fact, there's an ancient song that tells this tale.
Cut down.
A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us, will you? Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
I'm good, let's go.
Right. Over to you, Dvalin!
Rawr! Hi! Hi, dragon! Where did you get in here? Are you going to take a nap?
The Knight of Boreas awaits below.
The villain.
We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
Cheers.
Alright. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
Enter the fray. Where is it? Down here? We are at the Pillar Embla. Ah! No, wait, don't die, please.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
I would love to get his weapon too, but I think I can get him.
Master, it's...
Oh, we're falling in like a fucking store. Star.
It's about time.
Honoring our fort for duty, Grandmaster.
I'm on too.
Let's cut to the chase.
We're
What's
just
the
about hanging in
situation?
there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
Oh,
As
yeah.
expected, this hastily summoned wild hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solmari.
The forces gathered by Rahir is through his soul, pieces of his own body, bro.
They have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood.
Roland?
Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
Okay. That means Roland probably imbued himself into the, what was it? The ley lines himself. Which means that that took over the Boreas of here. God damn.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the wild hunt? And why was he talking about the bloodstained knight? Ugh, forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
No,
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Why? As strong as he might look, I feel like he can't be any stronger than the foes we fought before.
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the 5 sinners. But, compared to Rahir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul.
So that what you're really worried about isn't so much the enemy himself, but the god remains.
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is.
God remains are
I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Not too loud. It's you for it. I don't want to hear that. Okay?
The meeting is probably gonna be in the
Hold
biggest
on.
tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Dota.
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Neff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rehiro Solnari's in.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with
Okay,
Ruru,
makes
right?
sense. He's
Oh, that's a relief. Paimon doesn't fancy facing him again.
bro accepted
They're
his fate.
keeping a close watch on it just in case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands, huh?
But Bina's with us right now.
Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all. Huh, you know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
Oh, Mommy got this.
Really? Yeah. Well, Bina's right here with us, so. And Neffa!
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown.
Okay.
15 minutes until next departure. Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, traveler.
And Neffa, what are you
placed
doing
a
here?
sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Huh? Friends! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep will be Iqua or Nikita.
It sounds like you two volunteered to attend
You're
the
quite
meeting.
right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks.
Oh my god.
And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
Oh, so you don't even want to be here.
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Alright. Nice talking to you, Flims. Now you have Arlecchino and Columbina kind of do the gear too. That's fun.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
Is there anyone else?
That works too.
Can you keep gathering intel? Is anyone else around? Yes, I'm playing a game. That's also the whole. You want to play Sonic?
Yeah.
Well, it's in my bag, so I'll have to grab it later, okay? Okay, there's no one else to chat with.
Hey, Honorary
I'm
Knight.
still a bit annoyed that I
Looks like pretty much
completely
everyone's
missed
here.
dialogue options for
Albedo
Kai
and
and
Durin are
Duke,
just
because I
wrapping
thought
up
it
their
would be easier to
analysis.
talk to
You wanna wait for
Rosario
them here?
first.
Great.
Wait for the meeting.
While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
Why not? We're being attacked by the Wild Hunt. So updating Varka on the situation in Mons, explain the relationship between the God of the North and the Bloodstained
And
Knight
that's where
of the
things
East.
stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Rehiro Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the
leaning on the
Curatorium
table,
of Secrets
seriously?
corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost.
Yeah, but
Isn't
you overtook the
Roland
body.
some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago? How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances.
Which means Roland probably imbued his memories into the ley lines, and that ended up being imbued into Boreas.
That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
But rather than abyssal imitation.
No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rerear's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others.
But it can use Boreas.
So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Eimsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that.
Sonic?
What did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now? In the game too.
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
Or when the humans turn to Sulby Shelteray.
The wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once God remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Like the Tarigami on Yoshiori Island and Tadasuna, or the karmic debt borne by the Yakshas from
This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt.
Yeah.
If we add God remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by God remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster. Come forth, Boreas.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this
representation
is all
of
that a wolf can
the
hope
first night
to
of Boreas.
do for humankind. Do not grieve for me. For this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be? Wow. A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Chad is waking up! Chad is waking up!
Is that supposed to be the song?
Oh no!
You saw it too.
Look at this!
You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas's final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains.
Makes sense.
In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas's heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first night of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments?
Yes, I'm going to fight them! Yay!
What's that? Looking for a needle in a haystack!
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry.
Yay! Shabby wins!
Most of them are already inside this sword.
No one wins.
I've been collecting them during the whole expedition. I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
Sure enough, now it's proving useful.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Oh, you made a lot of progress already.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andreas' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Crumbcocky Craft Shop will also help in any way we can.
So, what do they need me here for? Wait, I think Maybe I signed a contract at some point. Don't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, you actually read those things anyway, right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the wild hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy. All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed.
Alright. Let's see, where is it?
I want to play it. I want to flip something else.
Huh?
I want to be scared of things.
Did you say fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
I don't play everything.
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Oh my god.
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game!
Manga!
Thinking about alcohol before a battle?
Huh? Well, alright, just trying to lift our spirits
No,
a little.
the guys.
You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Okay, stay here.
Me?
Stay put. There we go. Perfect, we got it. We're doing a puzzle.
Oh, he's heading to do the centaur.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Puzzle time.
I want to play it.
You want to play that?
I want to be scared to play it.
You don't have to play it.
I want a bit.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Wow!
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
You're wrong.
Oh.
There is no
Oh
redemption
my
at the
god!
end of this path.
I want to play this.
Even if I am stained black with blood,
I like this, play this game. Now
my
we're
conscience
scared
will
to
remain as white as
Now
snow.
we're scared to play this game.
If pledging allegiance to the abyss is the only way to
Oh,
sever the
Roland.
injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its
Roland,
name.
why would you join the abyss, sir?
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
You want me to purify it?
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
because they're two separate entities.
First, let's test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7.
Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that even means.
Actually, neither do I.
Varka!
Sounds like something a certain Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Bro,
if I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads.
Yeah.
They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Oh, I think I'm kind of starting to get the idea, but I'm not. It's hard to say.
Thoughts to anchor him.
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
That's a heck of a thing to have sitting in your back pocket.
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelin had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters ever since.
Quite antique then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
Yeah, what can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts?
Mandy said that.
Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
You might as well see what happens.
I'm not scared to play this. You know?
But it's paid, Nathan.
Someone pay it?
No, I don't think Mom wants you to get that.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely Mom's.
Look at this shadow. Look at
It
this
actually
song.
worked. So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
Capitano. Got him.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path.
Does he know that?
A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully
He knows! He knows! Oh my gosh!
into monsters!
He knows! Conrians are. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Not such injustice.
And that's why he sided with the Abyss! Of course he did.
Be thy name. I pledge to you my loyalty.
Okay.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end.
Yeah.
With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Vertifornier? Vertifornier!
Did I?
No, that's Vertifornier! That's Ved! What?
It bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him. While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us.
That's Vertifornier.
Could it be?
Vertifornier!
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land,
This is so
Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary.
Okay.
Once he had learned of Conrad's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
I highly doubt it. I feel like the brain would get involved if it's related to his brother. No, the founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation, based on his experience at least. The visionary is unlikely to intervene directly.
If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. Even without the visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Now, why did you bring it up during the meeting?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked.
Oh my god.
Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Someone bonk him in the head, please.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
No
The
way!
plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
But there's no guarantee it'll work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way! Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one. Hi, Yehuda. Yes, we successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
It's a total disaster! More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life! We need backup urgently! Come quick!
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're making too many decisions on your own.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Force of the Wild comes searching. Nathan's watching Sonic 3 right now, which is what distracted me. Anyways, the forces of the Wild Hunt come searching forth, and the final expedition is at hand. This part of the story is more contagious, but the spirits would recommend that you spare more time for it. I have...
It's on the Hedgehog's birthday!
I can do this. I have an hour. And this team is going to last. Actually, Bina, you're being given this. For now. Because you are a designated healer now.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
So we got this.
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer. Before we ran into trouble,
that's new.
This is the search area
And
we
the
decided
mist
on.
is back. Okay.
The 2 teams are holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with...
The logistics company is standing by. Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately.
Okay.
They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should I support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Oh, Yehoda.
Leave it to me.
Logistics company joined squad. Logistics squad carrying a large cache of explosions. Explosives. I'm reading things incorrect. I hate this. I'm not really. Varka can command them to set ambushes using the terrain to strike enemy units that was strayed from the group. Okay. Okay. Allied forces.
You're hungry. Me hungry
Pass. Light keepers are trapped. If we like you to fall under attack. Let's get them first, and then the light keepers, because the light keepers are farther, and like we need everyone all together, so we can head back. Okay, here we go.
You're talking.
Come on, let's go help.
Yes.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
My brain just went to the fact that you can copy the ley lines and overlay it on top of each other. I remember that's happened in a fic. So is that what's going on?
Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
Ow, my phone. Ow, my phone. Ow, my own. Oh, my phone.
Logistics company, deploy.
Oh, my phone. Oh, my phone. Oh, my phone.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, my phone.
Grandmaster!
My phone.
Honorary Knight. Thank goodness you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready. Is that the signal to say they're ready?
Oh my gosh, Varka. And let's go. Come on.
It's showtime. Fall back.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to heal though. I can't heal. Ow!
Ready? Fire!
Boom! Clay would be so helpful right now.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
It's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Let's go.
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
Okay. Pretty sure we might have to come back for them in the end. But that's fine.
Looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about? That? Oh,
save the puppy. And this is really unfair.
Thunder! Off the ante! Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Strong with this. Where are we?
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the wild hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Knights of Favonius, charge!
You're not hurting them. Nice try, bro. Okay, we got the source. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment of this zone here.
Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out.
This is us. Final battle approaches. Okay. We got 2 squads, and then... Wild Hunt.
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Yes, sir.
Hell yes.
Off the ante!
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Here. Knights of Favonius, charge!
Let's go.
Maria sweeping in!
I know, I'm hungry.
Thunder!
Time to counterattack!
Where are you? Where are you?
On me!
Where are you? Where are you?
I want to get
on me.
Circlet. Okay. Oh.
Ugh. This wild hunt doesn't know when to give up.
Varka, you go on ahead.
Traveler.
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
Now hurry up and go.
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Myself?
Okay.
What happened now?
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
Alright.
It seems you have collected them all, Knight of Boreas.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory.
Would this be immune damage the entire time or no?
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's
fight.
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel here and now.
Hey, good luck in.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there,
I
I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
I want to play Minecraft.
We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
Got it. What?
Mom, going to build my
Varka, I hope your plan is taking work. What? You want to play Minecraft?
You're pushing me down Minecraft.
Oh, but it's in my bag.
Get it out, please. Get it out now.
Back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf?
Small, setting the giant.
Through the lamb's plan.
Your face.
You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas' question, Boreas' answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the fool's path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope! It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true
I didn't think it was this. I wasn't paying attention.
No!
For the next part, it's over to you, Outlander who caught the wind.
Oh! Oh, we're fighting him. Oh, we're fighting him.
Yeah!
We got this.
Get my head down. Wait, what? Don't know.
Wait!
The sword is unbroken.
He probably...
but I can't sense the wolf
The
spirit.
girl fixed it.
Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a
Maybe
space
he
built
fixed
from the
it.
entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw.
That's why he's going to eat him.
Huh. Guess the only way is through.
Right in there.
Alright then.
Oh, that's you? You beat him?
The movement. I love the movement. I'm putting him on my exploration too.
You beat him?
A Favonius sword. Who left this here?
You beat him?
Lonely warrior.
The boy one?
Rostam?
Take me to see him.
Rostam!
Rostam's longing? Come back! Come back! Wait! Hey!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head.
Why you dog?
One way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
I love that style, mostly because he is a really quick Claymore user. So for Claymore user, I love his attack style. He also dual wields. I love that. I love dual wielding things. It's like me having...
We're gonna win the 6-7. We're gonna win the 6-7. We're gonna win the 6-7.
Oh.
Is this the fairest shadow?
Be done.
It doesn't look like an imitation.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
Ravenwood? Okay.
Try to keep up.
I would love to hear more on me.
The scent that reeks of blood
Mom,
appears to be getting stronger.
That was pretty quick.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Yes, I know. I want the chest. Yay! Yeah, it's very fun.
Why you fly? Why you flip?
Why? Because I need to get around.
Oh, I wolf. It's you, wolf.
It's another wolf, yeah.
That was you.
Me?
Yeah.
My wolf?
Yeah.
Wolfie.
No
going away.
The world is awash with corruption and injustice.
Why can't I move?
Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained.
Down you big dog.
Even the holiest god
Down you big dog
cannot
last
escape the
time.
shackles that bind them.
The love that binds.
Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity,
Wait, no,
you must
you're
surely
fighting.
know
You're fighting. And you're so broken. And he's trying to hit you.
to save them from injustice.
Your own dog.
Surrender to
Oh no, he's here. I gotta find that wolf.
The wolf's Grace Joe.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Try to keep up.
Oh, Sakalaka!
You out of here! Get
Maria sweeping in! Huh? Stormwind!
What? Sir? You stinking...
On me! Stormwind!
There's always one part that involves having combat with the character.
My old friend, this is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
What is your name, Wandering Knight? Huh?
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter. Huh?
The wind is strong. Oh!
On me.
Bro! Are you kidding me? Sir!
I can't hide from it!
You must deliver it.
Oh! Rustam. Can I just jump?
Your path cannot end here.
I keep pushing it.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior. Step forward.
Yeah, I'll step forward right into
Is
your
this
sticking maws,
the heart
stab
of
you
the
through
wolf?
the throat. Andres! Go down. Roland. Oh, we're fighting.
Roland.
Oh, we are fighting.
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind.
Where did you go?
Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk.
You are cowards.
By dawn, utterly insignificant.
What?
Oh yeah?
Go closer.
Be that as it may,
To my sister.
the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000
Go
stars.
over there. Wolf's running.
Yeah, Wolfie running.
Yeah, I'm going running. Maybe running the food ain't going to fall off.
They blazed for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Unless you record evidence of yourself.
They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries
My
ago.
dog passed away.
That's the thing about firewood.
My dog
From the
passed
embers of a
away.
dying flame, a new fire
dog passed
arises,
away.
burning
Sir.
bigger and brighter than ever before.
Wait, what? It's period.
You're just making us walk in circles.
What's happening?
duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
You're just pressing down
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and
tend
now,
to it
I won't
themselves,
need
that's
to
why.
rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland.
You are
Put
a
an end
coward.
to me. Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble.
What happening?
If this is your
He's trying to
final
run
request,
before our fight. Come on, Roland. We're going to fight. That's why.
Yeah, I'm going to punch you under a punch.
What?
Under a punch. Oh, it's coming down.
Yeah.
I shall do as you wish.
Punch him
Knight
again.
of Boreas.
Punch him,
Huh. You're not quite
Shut
how I
your
imagined
chin.
you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from
Oh,
the
that
righteous
was the
path.
guy. Fine.
But when I look at you,
He said it's
I
Santa.
do not see a
And you
hero
recommend
capable of
Ross.
slaying
Yeah.
dragons.
Santa.
Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The ray here of Solnari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his
6-7 right now.
convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
Unless you're us.
Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you do?
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are, this is the heart of Andreas, god of the North Wind.
Andreas? You better help us.
Andreas, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you...
How long will you suffer at the hands of
If this is your
How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the abyss?
6-7 hours!
It
says 6-7 hours.
grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants. Return
What is that? Why you gotta say one like...
This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andreas, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A knight of Boreas. What march on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul.
I wanna play the game now. I wanna play the game now. I wanna play the game now.
Surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Yep, of course he did.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
I wanna play video games.
Yes, after.
What is well?
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul
Captain.
of a god,
Oh yeah, I was right. He did talk to that.
traced. Yet,
Oh.
I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
There.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart.
Bro is gambling.
To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Because we can separate his soul.
Compared to Lupus Boreas'
baby.
my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn
We know how to do it.
and employed an
We know how to save him.
But this is
Yes,
not the
but
way
you forget that we actually can separate souls.
The
So
choice
that's
you
an
have
ability. I like that.
Which one are you going to save?
Your
We're
soul
gonna
is
save
now
him because
merged
he
with
let
that
himself
of
be
Andreas.
eaten by the wolf.
When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue. You have lost, and so have
Do you wanna
I.
play video games?
Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas,
Oh, that is your
lonely
sword.
warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Lonely. Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back
That's
to.
the number
They're
thing.
looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You got
Betsy!
mail!
Betsy! Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Oh.
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Let's just watch.
The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
Hey, Luke! Rosa! Freezer!
Come on, to Mondstadt.
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka.
Oh my God.
To Varka.
Family.
La.
Low pig call.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Oh, we got all of them.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Uncle Varka! He's the right one!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory.
Throw the plan out the window.
Well, that suits me just fine.
Maybe he's not fighting.
Oh my god!
Always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone.
Where's Kaya?
Right back at you.
No, he's not dead. Where is he? Where is Kaya? He deserves to be here. If Diluc's here, then he deserves to be here too.
Wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
Momo!
Let's go.
Video games! Video games! Video games! Video games! Mr. Video games.
Shield, okay. Yes! Kaya!
There's an ice cold drink. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place
like this.
Oh my gosh, Rosa.
Freeze! Thunder! Thunder! On me. Huh? Try to keep up. Here.
Talk about me to skip. We're running out of time.
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
Softball. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're blocking the way, huh?
Spread your wings and soar to the new dawn.
Fate's chosen Lubaka.
Walking around, see?
I wanna wake me up.
We're out here.
One final battle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here then. What?
We win.
Yeah, booty butt. We say booty butt.
And he should be back. Oh my gosh, why are you? It's also. This is. They are really upping the ante for the animations. It's beautiful. Varka!
No!
Walk forward and do not look
Andreas!
back.
You know what?
He's tired.
You know what? I'm just kidding.
Varka, now I know the meaning
Razor
of my name.
Aww.
Oh no.
After the lengths you've made of letting go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back.
Oh my god!
Why fun to...
I'm sorry.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Yo, he's struggling.
I love this quest. This is so beautiful.
Oh.
Jane!
Jane! Oh. Wait,
And but Jane!
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Oh. Freedom. Freedom. We doing it too. We doing this too, Isabel. Look at this, we do it.
You do it? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Venti. Oh, and them.
They're sewing.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
Oh.
I'll take that silence as your approval.
Oh my gosh, why? Why now? I guess, yeah, fair.
Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
Oh.
I don't know what's behind it there. Maybe Shanna.
Roland.
Oh, it's woman. Maybe Roland.
I have a sword.
Why are you putting
Roland?
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland. But if you have the time,
why put me sword?
could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop! Don't hit! Nathan! No hitting!
Phew. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
Venti! And Venti returns to soul. Should return to soul. For us. What are you doing? Don't touch my stomach just because I'm hungry. Oh, we're all the way to Windrise?
Yeah, they're there!
It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Dylan!
Everybody!
And there's his
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Oh.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
I'm home.
Where are you?
And that's it.
Yeah, I
That is such a good
play video games.
You want to play video games?
Yeah. Oh. You flex.
We're going to talk to Varka first.
I want to play video games.
Then go to my bag and grab my Switch.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
About your plan.
The sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
You mean my
Jokes
bad.
aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
But what if I failed?
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price. And with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Yeah. How simple price are we talking?
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
Goddamn.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since I felt this wind. Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Albedo and Durin will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon. It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just my future.
467.
You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Yeah, and we took that. You said Abyssa climbed in.
Correct. Although as things stand now,
Minecraft?
I believe we may have changed the course of the future. Thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Nodcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How can
Because we fall down last time.
How noble.
No, that's my
reason for going back
That's
to
harder
Nodcry
for
is
you.
so you can dump all your work here on Gene again, isn't it?
Why is you play Minecraft?
Wait, seriously?
Bruh. Are you gonna say something in your defense? Don't just stand there grunting.
I'm only pulling your
Why are
leg.
you laughing?
You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt
Why
from
are
now
you?
on.
You got
It's been a while since I felt this
I have no
right
more
then.
questions.
I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
I was planning on playing the rhythm game, but I think I might just forego that. Because of the quest, this thing took 2 full hours. So what I'm going to do is try and pull with whatever I have left of last time. So, I will be grinding. That's all I'm planning on doing, so let's see. I should have, like, what, 0 pity? Oh no, I have exactly 10. So this is 20. Hello, Bennett. Oh, I missed. Oops. 21. 31. 30. 41. And that should be it. I might actually do the star glitter. There's a lot of those. That is 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And that's a good place to stop at. I should be able to get the rest along the week and whatnot. I do want to try and get his weapon, but
such a slacker.
Shut up, Kaya. Now's not the time. But yeah, that should be it. I'll leave this right there for now. I will be recording me playing the rhythm game thing, because there's new ones. I'm really happy that there's new ones, because I love playing it. So I might do that another day. I just think it's been long enough, lol. Anyways, see ya.